friends, my name's Kelly. I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Vinted, and Depop. Today I have a bins haul for you. I spent about 3 or 4 hours last week at the bins. I stayed for the first 2 rotations of the day. So this is what I got. When I go, I always think things that I could sell myself. I could take the Play-Dohs, Once Upon a Child. You know, I'm not in an area where you can get a ton of designer brands. I'm a bread and butter seller. I will take the $15, $20 sale all day. So we'll just go through, show you what I got, tell you what I'm going to do with it. These are some Everlane size 2 chinos. I am going to sell them myself. Start some piles here. This is a Princess Polly size 2. It's a really lightweight skirt, so I figured I'd take this to Play-Dohs. If they don't take it, I will sell it myself. I know it's going into fall and white jeans are kind of out. But these are from 2025. It's a recent style. They're made well. It does have a little bit of a stain that I am going to color treat, so I'm going to throw that in that pile. These are J. Jill Love Linen. They're an extra large pant. I love selling linen, especially in the summer. I'm going to sell that myself. This here is just a Milkberry. It is new with the tag, but it is bamboo. It's a 2-piece set, and it's got the pumpkins and the ghosts, so I figure that's perfect for the fall. That is going to go to Once Upon a Child. Start a pile for that. These are just some scrubs by Cherokee. They are a size large, but they are new with the tag, so I figured can't hurt to pick them up. I don't know about you, but I have a hard time leaving something when it's new with tags behind the bins. Art Class, new with the tags. Girls 2-piece bathing suit. Take that to Once Upon a Child. Got 2 books, but they're for myself, so we'll put them over here. This is also, it's more of a joke, but I am obsessed. I watch Friends all the time. It's just a Central Perk apron, so I thought that would be funny for myself. I picked this up for Once Upon a Child. There's some just some children place jeans. They were in really good condition. I figure with back to school shopping coming, can't hurt to pick that up. This I picked this up for my son. It's just a Gap Kids like flannel shirt. And I'll pick that up. Picked that for my son. Put that in that pile. This is also a kids piece. Just girls size 6. Figure again with back to school shopping, the fall. Can't hurt to pick that up. So I picked this up just for the looks of it, and then when my sister-in-law was with me, she Googled it and found that it's I want to say it's Kent Stetson. It does have the little chain strap. It is a good brand, so I'm excited to get that listed. It has a little bit of makeup in there that I'm going to try and wipe out, but I'm going to list that myself. Put that in my pile. This is a Gap new with the tag blazer, so I'm going to sell that myself. This is some CNC California. They're a women's size medium. Again, just some pull-on, like jogger style. I think they're like yep, YSL. I just like selling this brand. It seems to sell for me. It might only get me $15, $20, but like I said, I'll take that all day. Again, pick this up for the Once Upon a Child. Just an art class little dress. But again, back to school shopping, fall, does not hurt. Forget what brand this was. This was, I've never heard of it, Sweet Butterfly. I just thought it was so cute. Little dress. I'm gonna take that to Once Upon a Child. These are new with the tags. Apartment 9. They're just some straight leg black jeans, but they are a plus size. Like again, I said, new with tags. Can't leave them at the bins. Well, my receipt just fell. This is Fashion Nova. They are new with the tags, so I was going to take these to Play-Dohs. They're plus size. they don't take them, I will list them myself. Here's my receipt. So clothes and shoes are $1.99 a pound. I wasn't sure what the price was anymore. When I started going years ago, it was 99 cents a pound. Jumping beans, little dress. I tried that at Once Upon a Child. If they don't take it, I will sell it myself. This was new with the tag. It's free country. Had a $50 retail price. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. I may try Play-Dohs just because it's kind of going out of that season, but I don't know if they'll take it. This is Love Tree, size small, little sweater dress. It is new with the tags. It was $48. I think I'm going to try that at Play-Dohs. These are some kids Under Armour pants. They're a youth small. We take those to Play-Dohs. This is, I don't remember. Oh, this is Freshman. It is a size small. It's like a little tank sweater dress. I was going to try that at Play-Dohs. This is Torrid size 2. I picked it up. I like to sell Torrid. I like to have a variety of sizes, and I figure it's a good transition piece, long sleeves. This was also new with the tags. It is, I forget what brand. Oh, Go Couture. Just like a tank dress. I think I will try that at Play-Dohs. Again, if whatever they don't take, I will sell myself. This was new with tags, just like a bra. I think it was sold at Target. It had a Target tag. Just a little bra. I will list this myself. I love selling bras. It's quick, it's easy. This is J. McLaughlin, however you say it. It's like a little tennis skirt. It does have the shorts underneath. I'll sell that myself. These are some Athletic Girl, just like a bikini bottom. They are new with the tags. Try that at Play-Dohs. This was a new with tag, I think. Yep, a new with tag. I want to say it was Land's End. Land's End, size 14. Like a bathing suit top. I'll list that myself. This is a Patagonia tank top. I will sell that myself. These are new with tag. They're Gap Kids 12. Okay, so they're going to go to Once Upon a Child. This is a new with tag. I want to say it's Land's End too. I think it was a Land's End kid size. Where's the tag? It's an extra small, so it's a women's. Just a Land's End top. I will sell that myself. These are Old Navy bikini bottoms, new with the tag. I might take this to Play-Dohs. This is also a new with tag. Also a Land's End size 6 bathing suit top. I had stumbled upon this new bin that had a ton of bathing suits, so I took pretty much everything that had new with tags. This is made by Anthropology, just like a little tank top. Just has like this ruffle around it. I thought it was a cold shoulder, but no. It did have like a little bit of makeup around the neckline, so I'm going to wash that. This was a pair of, I want to say they were Chico's Travelers. They are a size 2, just some pull-on pants. I love selling Chico's, especially the Travelers line. I feel like it always sells for me. These are just some Vince, just some pull-on black pants. I'll sell them myself. This day was late on the shoes, but I did pick up a couple. This is Mephisto. I do love selling. It's a good brand. I guess we are going out of sandal season, but always next year. These are some Kate Spade little chili pepper flip-flops. They were a size 9. They were in good shape. Again, I don't mind selling year round. They'll sell eventually. These are some UFO sneakers. They are a little worn on the bottom, but it's a good brand. It does always sell. Some Abeo non-slip shoes. And I think I have one more pair. These are just some Bionic sandals. I love selling Bionic. All right, back to clothes. These are some Honey Love pants. I know like their bras do well, so I'm gonna give this a shot. Has like the slit along the back of the pant leg. This was new with tag, Banana Republic dress. I will sell that myself. Two things. These are some Everlane jeans. They are skinny, but some people still like to wear them. And then just an American Eagle new with the tags, little wrap top. I am going to take that to Plato's. These are We the Free. They're the Jade Cord High Rise Flare in black. They were new with the tag. Originally $98. I will sell them myself. This was another Princess Polly. It's a large, extra large, like a sweater vest. I think I'm going to take that to Plato's. This is a Carhartt Eagles hat. I will wash that and sell that myself. This is another Chico's piece, Chico's Travelers. It's like a black shirt. Kind of got like the asymmetrical with some animal print and some bling. Sell that myself. This is another pair of Free People. They're they say Kirby. They're size 29. They kind of they got the zip and button in the front, but they lace up in the back. They do flare. They have like the roll hem. I will sell them myself, I think. These are some new with tag Zach and Rachel black pants. They were $50 retail. Again, hard to leave anything with tags behind. This is Spanx new with the tags. Camo leggings. I will sell them myself. Another pair of Spanx. These were not new with tags, but they were a size large. They kind of had like the coated metallic sheen. I'll sell them myself. This was new with the tags. It says they're Fashion Killer. Just like a little sequin tank. I'm going to take that to Plato's. This is also new with the tags. This is ASOS. It almost seemed like it went with those, but they were different tags. But also new with tags. I'm going to take that to Plato's. It's like a bodysuit on the bottom. I guess it's just like a strapless top. It just seems really short. I don't know. I'm tall though. I'll have to take that to Plato's. These are some Athleta. It's a plus size pair of blue pull-on pants, size 20. This was also another new tag. This is Zara. Dress that goes around the neck. It's got the two cutouts on the side. I'm going to try this at Plato's. These are some Lululemon leggings, black. They have some mesh cutouts. They're probably a dated piece, but I was going to try them at Plato's, or maybe I could use it on their buyback program. Wrong file. These are, this is Eileen Fisher. It is a size medium. It felt like it's 100% linen. It's like a skirt, pull-on skirt. I'm going to sell that myself. Another new with tag. This is just a Fashion Nova sweater. I'll take that to Plato's. And Wild Fable. It is a new with tag bikini top. I'll do that. Take that to Plato's. This is another Princess Polly little dress. I'm going to try that at Play-Doh's. I feel like a broken record right now. And then this is a Free People top, extra small. I was going to try this at Play-Doh's first. If they don't, I will sell it myself. And then the last piece is just this Chico size 2 little open knit sweater. I feel like it's a good piece for the fall, so I picked that up. All right. Like I said, I spent $80, a couple hours at the bins. Hopefully take this stuff to Play-Doh's, Once Upon a Child, make a good chunk of the money back, and then I'll list the stuff, other stuff myself. If there's anything that you're interested in, I will link my closets below. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good day.